Hi, I'm Jason Stagg with the LSU AgCenter for Get It Growing. And citrus is such a popular plant to grow in the state of Louisiana, but in the last few years, it's actually been quite tough because we've had some incredibly intense, although short-lived, Arctic blasts. And just a day or two of those kinds of temperatures are enough to wipe out most citrus trees in Louisiana. So I'm standing in front of what's called rootstock because this used to be a huge citrus orchard, and this is the only thing that survived. So rootstock does have fruit on it that tastes terrible. It's full of seeds. It also has thorns, and that's one way you can tell the difference. And it's very important for us to have this because citrus trees are actually a grafted plant. We take the cultivar that's desirable of a satsuma, for example, and graft it onto a hardy rootstock so that the plant can be as vigorous as possible. But oftentimes what happens is after a hard freeze, the rootstock will continue to grow and it will actually fool you into thinking it's the correct plant, even though the desirable citrus cultivar now has died above the graft. So if you find this in your yard with these small fruit, cut into them, and you'll actually see there's a lot of seeds and it'll taste very sour. You'll also find thorns of varying sizes on rootstock. And if that's the case, cut it down, get rid of it, dig it up, and you'll have to replace it because it'll only ever produce these gross little fruit for the rest of its life. And it's sour. Woo!